What is up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new channel. We are Top Rope Toys. My name is Bobby. I'm one of 3 guys who's going to be doing this, and we love wrestling. We love wrestling figures, and we wanted to make some videos about it, right? So here we are. Today is All Out. It's All Out day, so we're hyped. Link, who is my brother, is a massive CM Punk fan. Everyone's a big CM Punk fan, right? But he's a big CM Punk fan. So he's really looking forward to that. He's coming over. Jason's coming over. We're going to watch All Out. And we've got a bunch of... Let me show you. Look at this. We've got a whole bunch of wrestling figures here that we need to sort out. Because we are always picking up different... let me get back in the light. We're always picking up different figures for each other when we're going out and we go to a shop and we're like, hey, look, they've got this. Do you want one? Do you want this? So we've got a bunch of them. I think Link's got a bunch to bring round for me. Some of them are for him. Some of them are mine. So we're going to be talking a bit about wrestling figures. We're going to be watching All Out and we're going to be just chilling and introducing you to the guys from Top Rope Toys. So let's do it.
Making their way onto your screens now, the team of Link, Jason, and Bobby, the finest wrestling figure collecting trio in all of the United Kingdom. It's Top Rope Toys!
So I was just about to go get some caffeine from the shop, right? I need some Monster because we're in the UK, so all in will be 1 a.m. It will finish at like 4 a.m. in the morning, so I need caffeine to get me through the night, right? But Link's ruined my plans and apparently he's on his way, so I'm gonna wait for him to get here and then I'm gonna go to the shop and get some caffeine. Sounds like he wants to go to the shop too, so it works out okay in the end, right? Apparently he's here. It was already open.
Oh, was it?
What is up, bro?
How are you?
I'm good.
Hello.
He has arrived.
I have arrived.
Best in the world. He's suited, ready for the occasion as well.
As always.
And it looks like he's got a bag of goodies, right?
Lots of goodies.
Sweet. Add them to the pile. Look at the pile. We've got
It's a serious pile, isn't
a
it?
serious pile of figs to sort through. And loose ones over there on the floor too. So, yeah, we'll add them to the pile. And then we're going to go get caffeine like I was just talking about.
Caffeine is so essential.
I was just saying, because like, it's going to be 4 a.m. by the time it finishes, right? So, caffeine is very important. Caffeine. There's not much caffeine to choose from there, though. I think this will do, right? Should be enough caffeine. Should be enough Monster for the night, hopefully. We'll see. Hello, he's made it. Jason is here. The doorbell's really dodgy. It like rings, but doesn't ring.
And then it rings.
Like,
sometimes you get stuck.
and then it rings. Like, you press it, it doesn't ring, and then like 5 minutes later, after the person trying to deliver a package has gone away, it starts ringing, and then it gets stuck, and it won't stop, and you have to go and like pick the button out to make it stop ringing again.
That's
but
yeah,
yeah, Jason made it. There's 3 of us. We're all here. Figs down. Figs down. We've got a situation going on here. Even the stormtrooper's gone down. That's basically glued on. Okay, we'll fix that later. I'm jumping in here anyway with the camera because Jason has just asked Link what his pro tips are for buying bundles, because like Link's a buying bargain hunting type kind of person when it comes to buying stuff. So I thought it'd be interesting because like you don't know us much yet because we've obviously starting this new channel, but like Link's been getting figures for ages. I had figures when I was a kid and I've just kind of started in the last few months starting to get them back again. And Jason is kind of new to the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you had figures when you was a kid.
Yeah, I had quite a few figures as a kid, WWE and WCW ones. I had a lot of the ones where they did move, the WCW ones.
Yeah,
like where you squeeze the legs and does the sting splash.
Like, yeah, like the old, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
or the giant that choke
Oh,
slams.
yeah. For my time. But I've seen.
Yeah, so I had stuff like that. Whatever happened to it, I couldn't tell you.
Same. I just found out what happened to my old Hasbros.
They live with me now.
Yeah. So, for those not aware, Link's my younger brother, and Jason is my buddy from like, I don't know, probably 20 years now. So yeah. But bundle purchasing tips. What are your bundle purchasing tips? Make it good, Link.
The main thing I'd say is look for a bundle that's got like 2 or 3 figures you really want. So like if you can find a bundle that's like £15-20, but you would pay that for the 3 you want, then with the others, like everything's a bonus.
Yeah.
So that's generally what I do. Is I'll find like a couple of people I want, and then I'll look for a bundle with them in. So like yesterday I bought a bundle just because it had a Jack's Gold Dust in. So I bought the Jack's Gold Dust.
Yeah.
So the bundle was about £8 plus £3 postage, but it's for 7 Jack's figures, so it's like £1.50 each.
Yeah.
But definitely like look for someone you want. But as well on eBay, where they have to make an offer, always lowball like your first one.
Always. I do it every time.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like a bit of a dick, right?
No, you do.
He doesn't, because he doesn't care. Cause he'll go on Facebook and someone's put something for like 20 quid, and he'll send him a message saying, will you take a quid? He doesn't care. He literally doesn't care.
But why not? You gotta negotiate, you know. It's the way
I did that the other day because I bought that bundle, I bought a bundle that was advertised for 40 quid, and I bought it for 30 quid, and it was like a giant Stone Cold. You can see it in the background here, actually, the big giant Stone Cold. The cheapest I could find that on eBay is £45. So it was worth it just for that, and I asked them if they'd take 30, and they took it. But normally I'm like, I don't know, I have social anxiety. I struggle to like ask people for deals and stuff, right? But always on eBay, I always put an offer in. Even if it gets rejected, like instantly, just try it, innit?
No, I do it in the shops and everything. Like, you know, if there's like a basic with like a split packet, you know, just go ask, can I have a few quid off this because it's open? Because I'll let them all breathe anyway. So because I'm going to open them up. If you get one with a bit of a dodgy packet, just can you knock anything off this? Especially if you're going to buy it anyway, because even if they say we'll knock 10% off and it's like a quid or something, it's still saving, isn't it?
Makes a difference. So look for bundles with figures in that you want anyway.
Exactly.
Basically. We're talking about, like, so Jason's saying he needs to kind of figure out what he wants to collect. And so me and Link have this argument all the time, right? So Link's idea is just buy whatever figure you want.
If you see it and you can afford it and you like it, buy it.
Whereas and I think Jason seems to agree with me from what I just said before I turn the camera on now, I feel like I need some sort of objective, like I need like to get one of every person who was in DX, for example, or one of every person who was in NWO or something like that. So do you have any ideas what you want?
So ECW guys.
Okay, cool.
People who are in ECW. Tag teams as well. Like, it would annoy me to only have one member of a tag team.
Yeah, so that bothers me so bad because like I've got a Nick Jackson, I don't have a Matt.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's why I haven't bought Luchasaurus yet, because I want to buy Luchasaurus. Yeah. But if I buy Luchasaurus, I have to buy Jungle Boy too.
Yeah, you've got to have both for Jurassic Express. You've got to have both for the Dudley Boys. You've got to have both for the Handy Boys.
Yeah, I've got to. That's why I got.
Speaking of the Handy Boys, should we open up the Handy Boys box?
Yeah.
Take the camera. Somebody. So there's a long story. Do you care to explain it, Link?
Yeah, so
I'm going to just find a knife.
Bobby texted me because he was doing a bit of shopping online. He wanted to get a Cena to wear the new Super Mario Brothers shirt. So he went online, he bought a bundle of figures. And when he sent me the picture, straight away I said, do you realise they haven't got any hands? and he didn't. Well, he realised at the same time as I said it. So then
I thought I'd got one hell of a deal of a bundle with 3 Cenas in it. But soon realised that they got no hands. And then I broke one of my own figures trying to figure out if the hands moved. So
which was Jeff Hardy, and in the box there's also Matt Hardy. So Bobby has coined a new tag team called the Handy Boys.
Oh, well, they're
And we're
very,
even
the
made
good
them a logo.
news is they're tried to package it really
Yes.
well, considering they're already broken. Like,
At least it won't be the leggy boys when they come out.
I hate it when people package stuff like this, don't you? Like, it's just so messy, it bothers me.
I'd rather it be messy than come broken.
They're
No
already
hattens.
fucking broken.
This is Link's top tip number 2 when buying bundles of figures. Check for limbs and just check that
the
all the
pictures.
pieces are intact.
Let's see what we've got. Right, so, first up, we've got
Matt Handy himself.
Matt Handy, who has no hands.
It's all starting to look a bit of a scary movie.
Take my strong hand.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a basic though. We thought this was a Flex Force Matt Hardy, but
that's
it's a
a
basic.
Mattel basic, right?
Yeah, we thought it was Flex Force from the pictures.
We've then got...
Oh no, it is Flex Force. I thought I
It
was
is
wrong,
Flex
but I
Force,
wasn't
it is
wrong. I'm
Flex
never wrong.
So, is he supposed to do like a moonsault or something?
I believe so. But the Flex Force rings used to have like
Now
the
you
little
know why
bits
his
you could
hands are
put them in.
broken. Then we've got Mr. Wonderful, who has no hand. Still got the peg for the hand. What is this? Is this a Jax?
Jax.
No hand. Then we have the first of 3 Cenas, which this is a Flex Force as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got, yeah, again, no hand. And we have another Cena,
That's Flex Force as well. I
Flex
think.
Force as well, yeah, like he's no hand.
That's one of the ones you're supposed to put a chair in his hands.
Oh, is that a chair one?
He won't be able to hold one now.
Then we have, what is that?
Oh.
We've
So
got,
okay, so what's happened there?
someone's tried to tighten up.
Someone tried to tighten up his joint by putting some rope inside the ball joint.
Probably have to get it way close.
Don't know if it shows. Can't move it. So yeah, someone's just put rope in there to try tighten up his ball joint so it's not as twisty, but it's still quite twisty. And
Oh, he's got like a T1000.
oh, this is
arm
also
going
a
on.
Flex Force.
That's a Flex Force too.
So yeah, not only have they got no hands, they're also a Flex Force that nobody wants.
And the final one is a Flex Force Rey Mysterio,
This one makes me sad 'cause I love Rey.
which has no hands too.
Oh, that's Flex Force Lightning. Because
Is
it's
it?
got the battery hole.
Do any of the others? No.
So it's got the hole for like the batteries, like at the back. So this is one of the ones that it still lights up.
It's time to dish out the toys. So we've got masses of toys here, and basically we've all been picking up toys from different places. So when one of us goes to the shop, we're like ringing each other up to check if anyone wants anything. And now we've got a big collection of stuff that we need to divvy out to different people. So let's do it. First of all, these Dude Love is there. Well, I thought it wasn't there, but it is there. These 3 are all mine. So Nick Jackson, Goldberg.
It's got an ugly sticker on that. Where was that from?
What?
On Goldberg, on the side.
Amazon.
Oh.
And Dude Love is mine. Rey Mysterio hat, which I got this in a bundle of random figures, and it had this hat with it. And then I was like, I didn't want it. I was going to throw it away because it's kind of cheap, crappy hat. Link's come over and he's gone, you do realise that's got a signature on it, right? And having done your research, you seem pretty sure that it's Rey Mysterio's signature, right?
Yeah, as the only person.
It's worn off a bit, but
as the only person in the room who has met Rey Mysterio, and has
he's
got
our
stuff
resident
signed.
expert.
I'm the resident expert. I feel like, you know, on porn stars where they call the guy in. He's coming in, they're like, yeah, that's fake. Oh, you just never know what's going to walk through that door. You never know what's going to walk through that door. I think it's real because of this 619.
And the fact that it's worn off is hard to see.
The 6, the 1 and the 9 is very similar to how Rey does it, although he doesn't always do it joined up. I've only seen him do it joined up sometime. But the R is what got me, because the R is what I noticed on my stuff that's signed by him. So I think it's real. I think Bobby needs to go to PSA and get it.
So apparently in my £40 bundle of like 20 something figures and a giant Stone Cold and this WWE encyclopedia, which I have no want or need for at all. Sounds like Jason does. I got a signed Rey Mysterio hat. Right, then we have a Miz, which Link asked me to pick up
Very happy.
from B&M one day when I was in there. Then this pile here, like so much of this is actually just mine. Honky Tonk Man is mine. The Rey Phoenix is mine. The Pentagon is mine. That is the t-shirt. I don't want to put my address on it though. The Foley is mine. The Bray Wyatt is Link's. It's yours.
Thank you.
Stone Steve is mine.
I just like the figure in.
I've got a good little pile going on here. Then, what's in here? We've got a carrier bag of loose. So these were Jason's, right?
Yes, that's all stuff I had doubles of.
So there's a Triple H for Jason. There is a Roman Reigns for Jason. This is where I'm going to find a random figure that I don't know who it is. Finn Balor for Jason.
Thank you.
And Seth Rollins. See, I do know some current WWE people. And this one I always find hilarious. Like, it's a classic figure, right, of Edge, but it's the Titantron Live Edge, but the face is just so stupid. It just makes me laugh. But
and every one of them in
Edge.
the world has the jacket missing. Every single one of them in the world is missing the jacket. This is why it's got black arms and like a non-colour body. Because it had like a rubbery jacket on, which every single one in the world it went missing. Yeah,
so there's a bunch for Jason. There's my Santino Cobra that also came in my bundle that I bought. These, what was in here?
AEW belt.
We've got Link's AEW belt, which he bought for a prop. That's here for another reason. Then there's a Honky Tonk Man, which Link wanted to Ziploc bag to protect it because it was so dear and precious to him. But that's to use as a comparison when I do the unboxing of the Honky Tonk Man Retro Fest figure. This is my David Boy Smith that Link picked up for me, so that's another one for my pile. My pile's looking healthy, by the way. Daniel Bryan. It was £5 in Smith's. So when Link rang me up and said they've got Daniel Bryan's for £5, I had to have it. Where is it from? Do you know?
SummerSlam?
Daniel Bryan challenged The Fiend Bray Wyatt to a brutal strap match at Royal Rumble 2020 for the Universal Championship. So I'm guessing it's from that event.
I think the attire is the colour of a sports team he likes.
Oh, okay.
Green. Is it
Right.
Seattle?
It's like green and black. I don't know anything about American sports. Then there's a bunch of turnbuckles in there, which are not really that interesting. There's some bricks that I might use for something. There's the Flash, Rey Mysterio, which classic Rey, right? That's a Jax figure by the looks of it, right?
It's the one that comes out of the Mask 2 pack with the Daredevil Rey as well.
And then there's a Cena, because I don't care what anyone says, I'm a mark for Cena. Is that a Mattel?
It is Mattel.
Mattel Basic Cena, before they were really terrible. And makes up for all these Cenas over here that are all broken. So there's a Cena there that maybe I can customise into the SummerSlam Cena. I don't know, we'll see. So that goes into my pile. The turnbuckles can stay in there, but they're just turnbuckles and ropes. Maybe, do you reckon they'll fit the AEW ring?
I think they'll be too big, but knowing you'll probably make something weird out of them someday.
I'll find a way. Then, AEW figures. There's a Riho. There's 2 Rihos. One for me, one for Link.
Gracias.
There's 2 packs.
It's not 2-pack.
It's not 2-pack.
2 packs.
But there's 2 packs. One for me, one for Link. And then there's the Young Bucks for Link.
Killing the business.
Link's got a little pile going on. Jason's got a little pile of Lucy's. And I'm doing alright by the looks of it. That's all mine. So all of these figures that I've got here, I'll be doing unboxing videos of on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Gonna open this, which is from Fig Tees, I believe. I don't know, because I haven't opened it yet. Fairly sure it is, but it should be a t-shirt for my Cody figure. Which it is. Now I'm curious to see, I haven't bought a tee from Fig Tees before, right? But I'm curious to see how they fit. So it's American Nightmare Cody tee, velcroed on the back, custom made, and hopefully it fits quite good. Like the Elite t-shirt, like the edge that I have, the Elite t-shirt, it fits really nicely. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't look weird on, but we'll find out together. It's not as tight as the edge one, I don't think. But if we can get it on good. When they've got a t-shirt on, you can't see the joints. It makes it, once you get his arms down like that, it actually looks pretty decent. So there we go. Cody Rhodes in a custom American Nightmare t-shirt. Which I thought just makes, because like everyone in the UK has got this AEW Smith's exclusive Cody. So I thought a t-shirt might just make mine look a little bit different to everyone else's when it's standing on my shelf. So I'm happy with that. Thank you, Fig Tees.
Key question.
Yes.
Are you going to be buying another AEW ring to get the UK exclusive Dean Ambrose?
I don't know, because I'm looking at that. No, it's not. It's Hangman and Page.
Is it not John Moxley?
No.
Okay, it's Hangman then. Are you going to be
I can't.
Are you going to be getting the Hangman?
I don't know, because the Hangman, I can't see the difference. I haven't put them side by side, but it looks the same. Like the Cody is like really obviously different to the other ones.
But you don't have the other Hangman, so you get.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't. But if it's noticeably different, then yeah, I'll get another ring to get it. But if it looks really similar to the other Hangman figures, I don't see the point. Seems like a waste.
I put my stickers on wrong on my ring, so I'm going to have to get it. Just as an excuse to get another ring. Well, I don't fuck the stickers up this time, so I kind of have to.
So it's getting closer to All Out time, so we're going to do some predictions. I'm now going to bring the full card up. And we're going to do predictions on what we think is going to happen. Wikipedia, that must have the card on it, right? Matches. There we go. So you've got... Okay, so this is on the buy-in, I think, right? So it's Best Friends and Jurassic Express versus Hardy Family Office. 10-man tag team match. First question is, do you care?
Yeah. Jurassic Express.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I want Jurassic Express to win. Do you think Jurassic Express will win?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I think Hardy will pin one of the Best Friends.
I'll call shenanigans in some way, and Hardy wins, even though everyone wants Jurassic Express to
You
win.
think Brass Knuckles come out?
Maybe something dodgy's going to happen.
Or
I want
because...
Jurassic Express to win, though.
Yeah. I want them to win. Maybe because it's on the buy-in, they will give the fans what they want and let Jurassic Express win.
Or, because it's on the buy-in, you might get something dodgy that leads to something later on. So you've got Chris Statlander could be maybe with the best friends because they're friends, and then all of a sudden, out comes Nyla Rose.
That could work. Yeah.
So
See that happening.
Might end up like that.
Speaking of Nyla Rose, the next match that's on the list is 21-woman Casino Battle Royale for the AEW Women's World Championship match. Nyla Rose, Thunder Rosa, The Bunny, Big Swole, Ty Conti, Damonte, Penelope Ford, Red Velvet, Hikaru Shida, Emi Sakura, Jade Cargill, Kira Hogan, Layla Hirsch, Kylan King, Rebel, Reba, had Jamie Hayter, Anna Jay, Riho, Sky Blue versus TBA. Any ideas on who you think's going to win that?
Quite fancy Hater winning it. Ready to turn on Brit.
Yeah.
I want Nyla Rose to win it if I was picking, but then it could be the TBA. The TBA thing is always a shout, isn't it?
Yeah.
With Battle Royale.
My heart would want probably Thunder Rosa to win,
Oh, she's a good show as well.
but I think I can just see Nyla Rose winning it.
Is Statlander in it?
Statlander's not in it.
No.
Statlander's fighting later on in the
title
card,
match,
right?
isn't
Yeah.
Maybe not that then.
Next match, John Moxley, Satoshi Kojima.
I
think Mox.
Swaying Moxley.
Yeah, I think that's way Moxley. Do you agree?
John Moxley, 100%.
Paul White, QT Marshall. I think Paul White loses. No?
No, not his return.
I think they do.
Could be shenanigans this one.
I think there's definitely shenanigans. That doesn't go down as a normal match.
It's not going to
No
be
way.
a clean win for QT.
No
is
way.
it?
But QT's going to take it. But shenanigans, for sure.
I'm still going to go for Paul White though.
You think Paul White will take it? Okay.
I don't mind if he loses, just as long as he just does that massive choke slam.
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, that's definitely going to happen. Next, you got Jericho MJF. If Jericho loses, he retires from AEW in-ring competition. Do you think MJF beats him again?
No.
I don't know. I don't think Jericho loses just because of the whole retirement thing.
No, there's no way Jericho will lose.
But I feel like they've got a storyline in mind where Jericho does lose and something happens. I don't know.
Maybe like a no contest or something.
Could possibly
They
be.
both
no
they
contest.
both go so hard that they both end up.
Or a disqualification of some kind.
Yeah, it could be something that stretches it out, but then it depends. Could it be Jericho goes like even more babyface and wins it like wins with like a super babyface sort of deal where he just wins like kicks out MJF, finishes a few times and then does like the super baby comeback from
If he wins, I think that's how he wins, right? For sure. But I don't know. I feel like there's something more to follow on from that whole feud. I don't know. You got Miro versus Eddie Kingston. I want Eddie Kingston to win that all day. But I feel like Miro will win.
He is God's favourite champion.
He is God's favourite champion. Not if Kingston beats him, though. What do you reckon?
I like both of these.
Yeah.
I was about to say I'm going to go for Rusev, but I'm going to go for Miro.
I think that would be a really good match.
It could. I believe Lana's 90 day is up now.
Right.
And she did post a little video of her and Miro, not Rusev, doing a little bit of sparring the other day. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Lana might come out. She could win the women's battle royale. I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Ooh, Lana.
Right. Yeah.
Lana wins the battle royale. That's what happens.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to go for Miro because God's favourite champion.
Then you got the tag team cage match. Bucks versus Lucha Brothers. I want Lucha Brothers to win that all day, but I feel like Bucks don't give up the titles yet.
No matter how much I want them to.
Yeah, I want them to so bad.
I want them to drop that belt.
Yeah, I think that there's so many good tag teams in AEW that they need to hand it over, but I can't see it happening.
This is where I'm in the minority. I want the Bucks to win.
Of course
I
you
want
do.
the Super Elite to just carry on forever, and I just want the Bucks to win and just completely destroy the Lucha Brothers. Just completely. I like the Lucha Brothers, but I love the Young Bucks.
Fair play. Britt Baker versus Chris Statlander.
Britt Baker.
Britt Baker wins that all day, right?
No. DMD.
But yeah, Britt takes that all day long, I think. I'd love Chris Statlander to win, but I don't think that is going to happen.
No. I can't see an alien holding the belt.
It would be cool, though.
She's over with the kiddies, though, isn't she?
She is way over with the
And her
kids.
figure's coming out soon, and
she
you
could
know,
boop.
it's all about business. And
Figure is coming soon. But yeah, nah, I can't see Britt dropping the title. She's...
I think if she drops it to anyone, it's going to be Thunder Rosa, isn't it?
Or Nyla.
or Lana.
Or Lana. But I can see Nyla Rose taking the Battle Royale and then beating Britt at a later date.
I've gone off Nyla Rose just on the fact I think Lana's going to win it.
You've locked into that.
I'm locked
theory.
in. I'm locked in. That theory's happening. You're going to get 2 debuts, Lana and the American Dragon tonight. And maybe Adam Cole as well, just for the fun of it.
Adam Cole is a
that's
high
how-
possibility, I think.
That might be how Britt wins, you know. You get some dodgy Adam Cole super heel move where he comes in and beats up a woman.
Yeah. Punk Darby Allin, the match everybody wants to see. That's a really hard one to call. However, there's shenanigans with Sting somehow, because it was billed as Darby Allin with Sting from the beginning.
Yeah.
Then Sting came out and said he was going to walk Darby out, and then he was going to retreat backstage, and he was going to leave it to be one-on-one. Something happens there, right, for sure. I just want it to be a good match. I don't really care.
No, I think Punk's gonna win.
I think Punk has to win. Can you let him not win? It depends how he loses, if he loses, but I think Punk has to win it. I just hope it's good. Like
The
that.
real prediction is how many times are they gonna have to play Punk's theme music for him to get in the ring? Like every time they've played that theme music, I swear it loops around 3 times because he's in with the fans. He does a little stage dive. He has a little sit down.
It'll be long. Well, my biggest fear though is after seeing that GTS on Dynamite this week. Was it on Dynamite? It was Dynamite, or was it Rampage? It was Dynamite, right?
Yeah,
I
it was
can't remember.
Dynamite. He did it.
It didn't make me feel reassured that this is going to be a good match. I don't know. Link's like CM Punk fanboy, so I don't know if you agree. You saw the GTS, right? It wasn't great.
Right. It was perfect. I also have a CM Punk tattoo, which I'm sure when Bobby does the edit, he'll throw it up for you guys to have a look
Put
at.
that in the edit.
I am 100% convinced CM Punk wins. I'm 100% convinced he'll hit a better GTS than you saw the other night. And I'm 100% convinced...
So you admit the one the other night wasn't great?
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. But I'm also 100% convinced it will be the best match ever in AEW.
Really?
Ever.
Ever.
Convinced. I'm 100. Honestly, I would bet on it.
Nah.
You think he'll need to retire again after that?
No,
Another 7-year break, puts on his best match, and then
disappears
peaks.
again.
he'll just
Goes to commentary.
he'll just move on to the next one. He'll then have a match with like Phoenix, and that'll be the best match ever. And then he'll have a match with Sting, and that'll be the best match ever. And then he'll work his way up to Kenny, and then that will just be the best match of all time anywhere. And wrestling will be over at that point.
Speaking of Kenny though, that's the only other match to discuss. Kenny and Christian. What happens?
I think I just sort of advertised my opinion on what happens with Kenny. He's going to hold the belt until Punk takes it off him.
I don't know if Punk will take it off him, but I don't think Christian will. I think Kenny takes that.
I kind of want Christian to win.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, not me.
Any of the elite holding a belt just makes me feel like...
As
It's like if you're at work and your manager made himself Employee of the Month. Really
get that.
annoys me, and I just don't want the
Yeah,
Elite to have any belts.
That's the
I get
sort of
that,
thing
but I
would do.
think I don't think you can let Christian. I don't know. I just don't think he's. Not he's not on that level, but I can't see him as a AEW world champion.
What's your name? Vince McMahon?
Yeah. Yeah, Edge
I
could
mean,
have
he's
it.
just
For forever and ever and ever.
I don't know. It's just
You don't see him as a world champion. He is TNA world champion.
Yeah, exactly. Like he is, but that's just storyline, isn't it? Like that was. I can't see him taking both belts. Like, I just can't. I think Kenny wins and Christian goes and does a few TNA appearances and loses that belt and then comes back.
Kenny definitely wins. I've got no. I don't think Christian's going to win, but I feel that was disrespectful to Captain Charisma himself.
I'll be disrespectful and I can't see it. I can't picture him with that belt. I just can't. I don't. Do you know? I don't.
I can't see it, but I want it to happen.
Like, you see, like that big AEW belt. Like you see Jericho with it. It looks right. You see Kenny with it. It looks right. I can't picture Christian with the AEW title, and I especially can't picture Christian with two. Like even more. It's just I can't. That's it. Yeah, Kenny takes it. Christian goes to Impact for a while.
But, you know, Tony Khan was talking to Gangrel about doing something. This Gangrel come in with Christian and we get an actual, you know, blood bath instead of the whole brood bath with the black stuff instead of blood.
So they called it off because of that, didn't they? I think it's still too soon to do that now.
When they do it, it's going to be way better.
When they do it, they'll do it proper, yeah, but that ain't... Not yet. Not yet. Too soon.
Maybe that's what Christian is. It's like a vampire faction.
Maybe
That could be the one.
Bring in Vampiro, Gangrel. Who else do you put in that faction?
Abaddon.
Abaddon, yeah, you do put Abaddon in that faction. For sure you do, yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Get Gangrel back. And, yeah, okay. There's our predictions. We'll see what happens, but, yeah, Christian, no. Sorry. We're the worst vloggers ever, apparently, but we were supposed to mention that we had food. There's the leftovers. And we're now watching this week's Dark. Yeah. Link's grabbing me some Monster. It's now midnight and it's time for the buy-in. So, what match have we got? That crazy 5-man tag match, right?
Lucha Brothers.
Jason's
Jurassic Express.
Jurassic Express. All about Jurassic Express. Jason's had to go home because he's got work in the morning, so unfortunately he can't watch the pay-per-view with us, but we've had fun anyway. We've been talking about the future of Top Rope Toys and all the things we're going to do and all the videos we're going to make, so it's going to be fun, so stick around. But now we're going to chill and watch the buy-in and drink more Monster. So we've just watched that ridiculous cage match, tag team cage match. How do you top that? Like, just halfway through the pay-per-view, right? But that was sick. That was sick.
Just so many high spots like the
Like, just
450 and the moonsault with Matt and Nick.
And the crossbody off the top of the cage, the thumbtack Jordans.
Travis Scott Jordans as well. They're like $4,000.
Like, that was mad. That was mad. And Lucha Brothers champions. Yeah, Zero and Mieda and all that. One of my favourites in AEW. I don't think Link's so happy about it, right? You wanted the Bucks.
I love Lucha Brothers, but I prefer the Bucks.
Yeah, so now it's the Women's Casino Battle Royale, so we'll see what happens here.
It's Lana time.
That was epic. That cage match was epic. Give me a ringside exclusive with that entrance outfit and the bloody title belts at the end. I'm down for that. Jericho's not going anywhere.
Nowhere at all.
Nowhere at all. With Judas in my mind. That was a sick match though. And the ending was like pretty genius. Like,
yeah, we were just like, no.
Yeah.
No.
I like that. Look what's coming. Punk. Alan up next. But yeah, to restart it like that, that's unique.
That was sick.
That was good. we're enjoying it. It's getting late though. I'm starting to feel it. Are you?
Yeah, I might have to hit another monster.
How
now.
many monsters are we in now?
It's just 3.
3 monsters in. Still feeling the fact that it's what's time now?
3:29.
3:29. So it's 3:30 a.m. and still got Punk match and Kenny Omega match to go, right?
I feel like as soon as Cult of Personality hits, I'll be awake.
Yeah, that'll wake him up for sure. But yeah, sick pay-per-view so far, right?
It's been so sick.
It's happening. It's happening.
Punk time. It's punk time.
Nick's a happy man.
Very happy.
What do you see? Sick match though. Didn't expect Darby to go toe to toe with Punk in a straight up wrestling match like that.
I said it would be the best AEW match yet.
Best AEW match yet? I don't know. Cage match tops it.
No,
That cage match tops it, but it was a good match for sure.
that was the one.
There he is, the man himself. Good match. Kenny Omega to go, and we're still both just about awake. So
But
we'll make it, right?
hopefully.
We'll make it. Kenny Omega keeps the belt after
Indeed.
scary table collision for Christian. That looked rough.
Dodgy botch that.
That looked rough, but yeah, good match. Solid match. Kenny keeps the belt. We're now wondering what were these surprises.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer said there was going to be some surprises, but
Young Bucks
that's
come
just
out.
the elite. It's not.
Yeah, nothing major apart from Ruby Riott.
Yeah. It's not a big surprise.
There was
It's
nothing
like,
really, right? And Lucha Brothers winning the titles, that was a surprise. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless something else happens now, I don't know. The Elite are coming out.
It's gone on for a little while past
Yeah.
the match.
Maybe something happens now.
No.
Don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we made it to the end of the pay-per-view. We're still just about both awake. And now,
Oh, wait, no, they're attacking Christian.
the Elite are
Here
attacking
comes Big
Christian.
Roy.
Here comes Jurassic Express, I reckon.
Daniel Bryan.
Do you reckon? So here comes Jurassic Express with Marco Stunt. Although,
Maybe someone else.
yeah, no, the
Maybe
Elite have
someone
got the
else.
better of them, haven't they?
Could be Daniel Bryan.
Lucha takes a shot with the title. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Something has to happen, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't still be rolling unless Daniel Bryan or someone comes out. Yes, yes,
Everyone's chanting yes.
yes, 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 yes.
Are you finally starting to understand, Chicago?
Lights on out.
Blackout. Blackout. It's Adam Cole. It's Adam Cole. We were waiting for it.
He's just sick.
Is he going to take on the Elite on his own though? Or is he just going to challenge Kenny Omega to a match on Dynamite this week? I'm trying to keep this camera going to get the reaction to whatever happens, but I'm getting a bit of an arm ache here. He's got like AEW coloured. He's got AEW coloured Jordans on.
Absolutely
Black,
sick.
gold and white Jordans. Super
It's
kick
like
Jungle Boy.
No.
He's elite.
He's elite again.
He's elite.
He's not dead. Adam Cole is not dead to them anymore. I did not expect that at all. Young Bucks are kissing him.
Young Bucks giving him a kiss.
I absolutely love this.
Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby?
I am.
Ain't no chance in hell anyone's gonna stop us.
Somebody gonna stop you now?
So really,
It's coming, I'm telling you.
Do you really think?
Yeah.
Do you really think?
so without any further ado, I must bid you goodbye. And good.
Yes! From the
It's
start.
actually happening.
Cool.
It's actually happening. It's happening. There he is. There he is. It's happening. Yes, 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 yes. It's actually happening.
You watch him join the elite as well.
Join the elite, you imagine?
Well, the elite's all
Now the elite's
shaky.
vacating the ring. He's helping Jungle Boy up. Yeah. He wants Kenny. Kenny's running.
There you go.
Young Bucks take it. Jurassic Express and Bryan Danielson versus the Young Bucks. Yes, 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 yes. Amazing.
He hasn't got like an AEW t-shirt on though. Obviously not like this design of it yet.
No, he's got a white t-shirt and like khaki trousers.
It's not very toiletic.
Tracksuit. He doesn't look very toyetic. No, he doesn't look very toyetic. But
Oh,
there you go. It all happened right at the end. Adam Cole,
I called that.
he called
I
it.
called that.
He called it.
I called
He called it. I mean, we'd heard it going around, but by the end, we expected it mid pay-per-view at some point, right? Something was going to happen, but no. Right at the end there you go. The elite. Amazing. I guess that's about it, people. Amazing pay-per-view. The surprises were there that we were promised,
There you were.
and thoroughly enjoyed it as always. Every show, AEW, every show, love it. Sorry, but I love it. Awesome stuff. Good shit. Good shit. And some sick matches already lined up for Dynamite on Wednesday, so it just keeps going, right?
And the Dynamite debut of Adam Cole. Baby!
Yeah, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed our vlog. It was the first one we've done, so bear with us. We'll improve over time, but hope you enjoyed it. If anybody even watches this, and subscribe, like, all that stuff, and we'll see you really soon with lots of wrestling / toys / enjoyable stuff. Take it easy, people. Peace. It happened! Yes, 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 yes.